All right, hi everybody. As you can see today, I'm feeling very Italian, and so I'm excited. Let's go inside. I'm gonna show you two cool Italian cocktails that I really adore to drink. I'm gonna put this Vespa away. Let's go. Oh, all righty. Nothing better than a good Vespa ride on a wonderful Sunday afternoon. Let me just get ready. I'm excited about today because today we are going to make, let me use the hook here, and there it is. Because today we're gonna make two Italian cocktails that I really adore, the Spritz and the Negroni. We're just gonna make them in the Bianco version. I'm ready and I'm gonna get to mixing. So, whereas in America people work from 9 to 5, in Italy the hours of operation are a little bit different. People typically work from 9 to 1, and then they work from 3 to about 7. And because of that, there are two drinking opportunities, or what we will call two aperitivi moments. For the first moment, I'm gonna go ahead and make a Spritz because Spritzes are light and easy to drink, and if you gotta go back to work, you really don't want to get too hammered. So in this case here, I'm gonna make a Spritz Bianco. Now, believe it or not, the Spritz was born clear in color, and we could talk about that history a little bit later. But to make this drink here, I'm gonna fill this wine glass with ice. I am then going to go ahead and open this beautiful bottle of Prosecco, and I do recommend Prosecco in this cocktail. And I'm gonna pour 3 ounces or 90 milliliters of that. The next I'm gonna pour 2 ounces or 60 mils of Italicus Rosolio di Bergamotto, a really nice bergamot flavored Rosolio, which is gonna have these really nice flavors of like Earl Grey tea and a little bit of rootiness. And then last but not least, I'm gonna just top it with a splash, and it'll be about 1 ounce, 30 mils of seltzer water right from this siphon. See, that high pressure is mixing this drink for me. To garnish this one here, I'm gonna go with 3 olives. I just love the combination of the briny crunchiness of Castelvetrano olives with the flavors of Italicus. And I picked those, and I'm gonna dump them right in. And there we have the Spritz Bianco. The next drink I'm gonna make is, again, for the second happy hour or the second aperitivo hour of Italy. That's when people get off work at about 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. Now they really need something more boozy and something that'll really set their head straight for a wonderful evening. And we are gonna make a Negroni Bianco Bergamotto, which is a recipe that I have adopted from Diffords guide. To make this one here, I'm gonna first put in a nice 2-inch ice cube, and I'm going to just stamp it. We just got this cool stamp from Master Glass, so I'm bragging right now. Next, I am going to put 3/4 of an ounce or 22.5 milliliters of Malfy Gin. Right after that, I'm gonna pour on top of it also 3/4 of an ounce, 22.5 mils of Italicus Rosolio. Next, I am going to put 3/4 of an ounce, 22.5 mils, quite again, of Bianco Vermouth, and I'm using Cinzano in this case. And last but not least, 3/4 of an ounce, 22.5 mils of Luxardo Bitter Bianco. So this is 4 equal parts cocktail. Go ahead and give this a gentle little stir. And again, for the same reason I was saying earlier, I am gonna go ahead and put 3 olives in here. So now comes the fun part when I actually get to try these. Just that perfect balance between acid, sweetness, rootiness, effervescence. Full package here. Very, very much a full package. A nice food flushing or food welcoming drink. You won't act too silly once you've had one of these. So it is perfect for not just the Italian culture, anybody who just doesn't want to get too hammered at this time. Now moving on to the Negroni Bianco, different story here. In this case, we have all alcohol. So this one here is going to help me set my head a little bit more straight. Oh my God, what an abundance of flavors, and very different to this one, right? We have the bitter component from the Luxardo here that's integrated with those Earl Grey tea flavors of Italicus, with those nice citrus juniper flavors of the Malfy Gin, and with those sweet, almost slightly almondy flavors that come from the Bianco Vermouth, all coming in. And I'm gonna go ahead and eat an olive as well. And why don't you give me a like for that? And if you did like this episode of Master Glass, why don't you go ahead and give me a like and subscribe to the channel and smash that bell so you get to see me a few more times. I do this every week. And come back for more expert instruction for everyday consumption.